This is a pretty much state-of-the-art Gamo Whisper Pro adult air rifle. Now, I've been working with Gamo for about 5 years, and each time SHOT Show rolls around, they want to show me what they've done in a few specific areas that are really important to all of us. Number one, sound technology. I shudder to call this a suppressor, but it's a sound baffling device, and it gets more efficient each year. This particular one, it reduces the sound almost 90%. You think, well, how loud can a pellet gun be? And the answer is louder than you think. A second critical area they've been working on is the trigger. To use a technical term, if you go back 5 years, all air rifle triggers sucked. They didn't feel like real triggers on real rifles. One of the things Gamo is focused on is bringing a good trigger to an air rifle. And I'd say this year they pretty much got it nailed. There's also a little bit of recoil pad here. Once again, you say the same thing. Well, there's not much recoil off a pellet. Yes, there is. More than you think, because it's very sharp. It's small, but it's sharp. What happens on sharp recoil? The pellet is moving through the barrel. You destabilize the pellet as it exits the gun. These guns are capable of amazing accuracy, sub-MOA, sometimes one pellet groups at say 25 yards. So you don't want to do anything that destabilizes the pellet on the way out. Fourth area that Gamo works on is pellets. They're the largest pellet manufacturer in the world, so they're constantly working to make the pellet go faster. And with their PBS Platinum pellets, which come with this baby, you can crank out 1,400 feet per second, so it makes it a viable hunting gun. Now, this is a break action air rifle, so you're gonna have to like fiddle around to find a way that you're most comfortable with breaking the barrel, going all the way down. That cocks it, you can feel it cock. Pellets inserted. These are match pellets. Most of what I shoot out of my air rifles are match pellets because I'm working on being a better shooter. Goes back to here, gun's now cocked. And not very loud. Most of what you're hearing is happening in the piston in the gun. On the faster pellets, they are going to break the sound barrier. Roughly 1,000 feet per second, 990 some odd feet per second, but you're always going to hear the pellet break that sound barrier. This is the best air rifle trigger I've ever felt. It's getting very close to a good centerfire rifle trigger. That's going to help you train your trigger pull. Where I live, near the secret hidden bunker, these type air rifles are standard issue for almost everybody. That's because in addition to target guns, they're superb at pest control. One thing you can be sure of though, is whatever kind of shooting you want to do, match, hunting, fill in the blank, there's a pellet for you. You're going to have to learn a little bit about the different pellets. And just like any gun, I started to say firearm, but wait, no, it's an air rifle. Just like any gun, it's going to prefer some pellets more than other pellets. I found that these guns, and I've had maybe 2 generations of these Fusion Whispers, really like the Gamo match pellets. They're super accurate with those pellets. A little bit less so with the pellets going really fast, which is actually consistent with modern firearms technology. But in any case, this is your ideal starter.